Hey, it's your girl, Jessie Lynn, checking in with A to Z Realty. All right, y'all. So, Erica and Nicole left me on here by myself today, but today we are talking about 30 ways to make money. So many times we've had home buyer workshops. We've had 3 home buyer workshops this year, and we always get the same question. The question is, Jesse, ladies, how can we make money? How can someone with no money save money for a down payment? Right. So but before we get our wins, my wins for this week is, like I said, my clients are winning. I've had my seller clients go under contract. I've had my buyer clients go under contract. It's just been a great week. On Winning Wednesdays, we always try to talk about inspirational and motivational, but again, today we are doing something a little bit differently, and we're going to go into 30 ways to make money. So number one, I have pet sitting and dog walking. For those of you pet lovers out there, that would be a good way for you guys to just kind of side hustle. My children, they are always asking me, like my daughter especially, she's at that age now, she want to make money, but you're never too young to get a job like pet sitting and dog walking. There are so many owners that have jobs. They have jobs to go to, first, second, and third shift, and they need someone to walk their dog, or they may go on vacation or something like that. So that would be a good side hustle if you're trying to make some extra cash. Another one is senior sitting. And this is just basically, you have a lot of lonely seniors out there that need someone to sit with them and talk with them. Or, let's say if their children are going out of town. I know someone who does like this entire daycare setting or whatever for the seniors. So but if you like seniors, if you love seniors, if they are near and dear to your heart, senior sitting or just being a companion, just going by there, talk to them, or someone to just kind of keep them company throughout the day, is definitely a good way to make money. What a lot of people don't realize is there's something out there, they don't want to Uber, they don't want people in their cars, they don't want to DoorDash. You can go grocery shopping. For people that have worked in a grocery store or just shops that loves to shop. You can do something that's called Instacart. I know people that makes pretty good money doing that. And basically with Instacart, what you're doing is you're grocery shopping. You're pulling people like me. I shop online. I don't like to shop. I hate shopping. So I order my groceries online. And what the people do is they are actually ordering your groceries. They'll bring your groceries to you and drop them off. Another way, I know someone that does great making money with Uber. Uber provides advances. They do money advances. They do Uber loans. If you don't have a car, Uber will give you a car. They will help you rent a car as well. So Uber, what that does is you're driving people around. It's like a taxi, but it's your car. You're using your car as a taxi. DoorDash, for the people that live in the city or wherever. DoorDash, they can order groceries from a convenience store if you want to. But what they do is they order food from people order food from restaurants, and DoorDash. What you're doing is you're picking that food up and you're delivering that item to that person. And with DoorDash, you get paid off of tips. I know someone who told me they made $1,200 in a week doing DoorDash. So yes, that's another good option. Amazon Flex is basically, sometimes you don't have people that come to your house to deliver your Amazon packages. You don't have an Amazon truck that does it. They actually hire people sometimes to deliver packages to people. So Amazon, they will assign an order to you and then deliver that package to someone. Walmart shopper. I order Walmart groceries from time to time. Same thing. When you order some items from Walmart, you would deliver those items for Walmart. And I think with that, I think you could make like $25 an hour doing being a Walmart shopper. And again, your schedule is flexible, doing a lot of that on your own. A virtual assistant, like a professional, for me, I hate doing all of my admin work. I miss my son. He used to do it for me or whatever. But a virtual assistant, they can make the phone calls, they can handle paperwork. But you could do that yourself, part time, flexible around your schedule, if you want to do something like that. And I'm going to give out some sites later on that you can go on to do virtual assistant work and how to find jobs that offers that. Another one is lawn care. Um, People don't like cutting their grass, or some people, they're not able to cut their own lawn. So a lawn care could be a good side hustle. One that I like and think is going to be great and very convenient is scooping poop. We have a lot of pet lovers out there. You can become a scooper, a poop scooper. You can become a poop scooper or whatever. And that right there is actually pretty decent. Some people charge like $200 a month just to do that. So scooping poop would be another one. A lot of things that people are on social media just because, but you can make money just by being a social influencer. So basically, for creating a 6 second or something, just for people to view your content, not just to view it. So if you're giving out some information and stuff, if you like social media, that could be something that you could do to make money. Selling used items on eBay. A lot of people let this slip through the cracks. Myself, I tried doing it and I made pretty decent money doing it, but it's tedious. You gotta like to shop. Again, I don't like to shop, but you can go to the Goodwill, you can go to a yard sale or any of these places, and you can get these items and resell them. I found one time, some kind of electronic, like $6, selling it for like $200. Okay, so if you know what you're doing and if you know how to research it, and you can go on eBay and see what for, this is how you do this. And you can also sell used books to make extra money. For those of you guys just tuning in, we're talking about how to make extra money. You can sell used books on eBay and Amazon as well. And basically, you just go out, you get a scanner, you scan these books, and then you send them into Amazon, and people will actually buy these books from you. You don't have to keep the inventory if that's something that you don't want to do. Again, selling Amazon and selling e-commerce, those are some things that you could do as well. A lot of people always let this slip through the cracks, is renting out your room in your house. If you have an extra room, I don't really want a lot of people in my space, but if you have a garage, if you have an extra room with a separate entrance, you can rent out your room on Airbnb to make extra money. Airbnb, VRBO. People always forget this one also. You can rent out your car. You can rent out your car to make extra money. If you're not driving, if you have an extra car that you don't use, you can rent that car out. And you can rent that car out on Turo.com, Turo.com. To put some extra money in your pocket. Let's say if you don't drive your car on the weekends, you can rent your car out to someone as well. So it's so many ways out there for you guys to make some extra side cash. TV mounting. I mount my own TVs. If you're pretty good with doing stuff like this, you can make like $200 mounting a TV. Okay. So, do you know some things that a lot of people don't know? Are you handy? Do you have like different ideas? You can go online and you can sell online courses. You can sell on Etsy. Etsy is just basically you do crafts, different crafts. You're creative and you go on there and you sell those items. Like I know a lot of people like to make t-shirts and different things like that, make candles. Etsy, you can do that on there as well. Freelancing, Fiverr.com and Upworks. This is where you can also do the virtual assistant thing that I mentioned earlier on Fiverr. So you have freelancing. You can do freelancing on there, your data entry. And what data entry is, you just somebody give you some information and they don't feel like filling that out. You are just keying it in for them, and you can make money doing that as well. If you are a writer, website developer, bookkeeping, all of those things people don't like to do, you can do that and you can make money. Surveys. A lot of people don't understand that you can go out, you can do surveys. Again, if you like to shop, you can become a mystery shopper to make extra money. Trendsource.com, you can make about $8 to $50 per shop. Survey Monkey, D Scout is one of them. If you like children, you can babysit, do your child care, different things like that. Number 23 is become a personal assistant. So, and basically what a personal assistant is, you are doing someone's shopping, you're picking up their dry cleaning, you are handling their personal business. You know, they're just too busy and they need somebody to handle those items for them. Another one is mobile car washing and detailing. Again, a lot of this stuff is for people like myself, who I'm not gonna say I'm too busy, but I just don't like doing it. So you can go to people's houses and you can wash their cars for them. Mobile car washing and detailing. If you're good with your hands, you can do a mobile car repair service. You can be a mobile mechanic. Anything mobile, especially with millennials and my generation. A lot of us, we like things done the easy way. Again, I said earlier, become a local handyman. Sell on local markets and festivals. If you know, like flea markets and different things like that, that's a good way to earn some money. Um, Tutoring. Are you smart? You good with numbers? You good with math? Are you good with writing, English, all of that? You can tutor, especially if you're like in high school or in college or something like that. So I know, I've heard of a teacher that does like online teaching. So they have different, you can teach online. You can make digital courses as a teacher online as well. So you can sell digital products. Drop shipping. A lot of people, they want to start their business, but they don't have money to start their business. So you can do drop shipping on Shopify, BigCommerce, AliExpress, Sprocket. You can sell t-shirts or items that you print on demand also. So if you want to start a t-shirt business, but you don't have the money to do, what you can actually do is you can create a design, and then you can pay a company to put the design on a t-shirt, and you can sell it that way without you keeping any inventory. You can make candles. You can create anything that's related to real estate. Because I know with us, we are always in need of someone to do closing gifts for our clients, Christmas gifts, holiday, whatever. We need gift baskets and different things like that. So that's a side hustle. And I have a note on here. I said, sell anything for a realtor. You can do all of that stuff. But I just named 34 things that you could do that you can pretty much get started today if you decided that you needed some extra money or you wanted to start a side hustle. Is so many things out there. Is so many resources that could get you started and that could get some money in your pocket today. So yeah, don't let funds hold you back. Again, we have our book out there called The Home and Credit Recipe. Start with budgeting, start with a plan, write down all of your expenses, find out where can you cut some money. But you're gonna have to have a plan. You just can't go with it. Believe me, I know I hate coming up with a plan, but no matter what you're doing, and we say this all the time, no matter what you're doing or no matter where you are, you must have a plan. Always start with the plan. So start with budgeting, start with tracking your expenses, know how much money you have left over after you pay off all of your bills each month, and start there. Then decide how much money you need to make in order to reach your goal of X amount of money for a down payment, X amount of money for an inspection, X amount of money for closing costs. But it's possible, you guys. It's possible. People, we know people that has made money, that has saved money just by doing Uber for their down payment. We know people that have saved money just by selling on Etsy. So again, these things that we're naming today, I'm not gonna say all of them, but I'm look, I know about some side hustles. I know ways to make money because at one point real estate wasn't always real estating. So I had to find ways to make money. But I've done a lot of these things. And if you want some more information on where to find these things, a lot of these resources are free. People are always somewhere out here charging y'all money to find this stuff out. But these resources that I've given you today, they are free. And a lot of them you can get started today with zero to no money to get started. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being patient today. We really appreciate you. You know where to find me if y'all have any questions. You know where to find me if you need anything. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I'm a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty, and you can reach me at 919-818-9854. You can find us in the Home Buyers Clubhouse at www.thehomebuyers.clubhouse.com. And you can find us on Facebook at Home Buyers Clubhouse in our private page and in our group. And you can find us on YouTube at the Home Buyers Clubhouse. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys on Friday. I hope you guys have a great, great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.